Hello traders, welcome back to Nova channel, and let's continue another topic today. I will instruct you how to use Fibonacci extensions in today's topic. The Fibonacci tool is very popular amongst traders and for good reasons. The Fibonacci is a universal trading concept that can be applied to all time frames and markets. There are also countless Fibonacci tools, from spirals, retracements, 5-bit time zones, 5-bit speed, resistance to extensions. In this article, I will explain how to correctly draw a Fibonacci sequence and how to use the Fibonacci extensions in your trading. Often, traders who have no prior experience with Fibonacci are worried that they are doing it wrong, and they don't use the Fibonacci tool at all. I can assure you, there is no right or wrong when it comes to drawing Fibonacci, and you will also see that different traders use Fibonacci in slightly different ways. The Fibonacci levels are percentage-based, which means that even when you draw them differently, they will often line up correctly. And now, let's follow below steps to start drawing the Fibonacci. And the first step, you need to find an A to B move. To use the Fibonacci retracement, you have to identify first an A to B move, where you can use Fibonacci retracement tool. A point. This is the origin of a new price or trend move. These are usually swing highs and lows, or tops and bottom. And the B point is where the trend move pauses and reverses to make a retracement. Let's follow the below 4 screenshots show typical A to B moves. Now let's apply the Fibonacci retracement tool to the A to B moves. For that, we will pick the Fibonacci tool from your platform, select point A and drag it to B and release it. And the next step, step 2, you need to find the retracement point C. After you have identified an A to B move and plotted your Fibonacci tools on your chart, you should be able to find point C. C is the point where the retracement ends and price reverses into the original direction. As you can see, the first 3 screenshots shows the typical ABC move of a Fibonacci retracement. Point C is very obvious on all 3 charts, and price bounce off the Fibonacci levels accurately. The 4th screenshot shows a scenario where price did not go back to the B Fibonacci level, but breaks the prior A Fibonacci. It's important to understand that not all price moves will stop at the Fibonacci level. But, as you can see on the 4th screenshot, the Fibonacci tool can be used to identify support and resistance area, as well as we will explore in more detail shortly. The last screenshot shows nicely how the price reacts to several different Fibonacci levels during the retracement. And here's some tips I advise you. The first one, trial and error. Especially for beginners, the following exercise will help you build a strong foundation when it comes to drawing Fibonacci level. Just grab the Fibonacci retracement tool and try to put it on a different spots while observing how the price reacts to it. Usually, the more snaps price bouncing off a level you see, the more important the Fibonacci retracement is. Tip 2. Don't force a Fibonacci. Not every time you will be able to use Fibonacci retracement to make sense of a price move. If you cannot make a Fibonacci level snap, don't try to force it. The best and most helpful Fibonacci retracement are those where you don't have to look long. And now let's move to the next part. I will instruct you how to trade with the Fibonacci. And the first issue of today's topic is retracements as re-entries. The most common use for Fibonacci levels is the regular retracement strategy. After identifying the A to B move, you pay attention to retracement level C. The screenshot below shows a sudden bullish move in a larger uptrend. Often, traders miss sudden outbursts and then try to find re-entries during pullbacks. The Fibonacci tool is ideal to identify swing points during pullbacks as the sequence indicates. With the Fibonacci retracement tool, a trader could have been able to find 2 Fibonacci re-entries on the pullback. And next is going to be relating to support and resistance. Another possibility to use Fibonacci is to find A-B Fibonacci moves on higher time frame and then go down to your regular time frame and watch retracement levels as support and resistance guidelines. The first screenshot is the daily time frame of the Euro USD chart. As you can see, there was a regular A to B move. The screenshot is the bottom shows the same Fibonacci retracement, but on the lower 4-hour time frame. As you can see, throughout the whole time, price reacted fairly accurately to the Fibonacci levels. And the next part, Fibonacci levels for take profits, Fibonacci extension. Finally, you can also use Fibonacci for your take profit orders. Especially the Fibonacci extensions are ideal to determine take profit levels in a trend. The most commonly used Fibonacci extensions level are 138.2 and 161.8. Most trading platforms allows you to add custom levels. Usually, the parameters to add the Fibonacci extensions are 0.618 for the 161.8 Fibonacci extension, 0.382 for the 138.2 Fibonacci extension. The rules for take profit orders are very individual, but most traders use it as follows. A 61.8 or 78.6 retracement will often go to the 161 Fibonacci extension after breaking through the 0% level. A 38.2 retracement will often come at the 138 Fibonacci extension. The screenshots below shows the Fibonacci moves from the beginning, and this time we will apply the extensions to the price moves. As you can see, the extensions provided a great place for take profit orders. In my strategy, I use Fibonacci extensions to find trends and have completed an ABCD pattern and are likely to reverse. A FIB extension can be of great help here. The article demonstrates how to use the Fibonacci efficiently in your trading. However, don't make the mistake of idealizing Fibonacci and believing that they are superior over these tools and methods. Nevertheless, Fibonacci is a great tool to have and can be used very effectively as another confirmation method. When you have a trend following or support and resistance trader, or just looking for ideas how to place your take profit orders, Fibonacci is a great addition to your arsenal. And that's it. That is the lesson today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.